broadcast system is surrounded by freaking idiots.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SBI podcast. Today's guest is a 15-year-old Orlando native excelling in basketball, music, and dance, and acting. He's the founder of Skill Builders Entertainment, helping aspiring artists gain exposure with endorsements from industry giants like Timbaland. J. Mai is building a legacy in this entertainment world. Please welcome J. Mai. Woo! Yeah.
It's your boy J. Maya, and we here.
No auto-tune.
Yes,
No
sir.
auto-tune. No auto-tune. How you
This
doing,
is crazy.
brother?
I'm good. I'm so nervous right now. This is this is a crazy moment right now. I watched The Walking Dead. I play 2K, and I'm just sitting across the table from you. So this is crazy.
Man, listen, it's a pleasure's all mine, bro. It's crazy. Your dad was telling me, and shout out to your dad. Like he was telling me how this all actually started with the R and bass.
Yes, this is crazy. We just recorded a song, then we was like, hold on. He was the one who found the R&B bass.
The R and bass, like
yeah,
page,
R and bass,
and
yeah. And then we sent in the song, and Troy Taylor just happened to be in there, and it just took off from there. Yeah,
that's crazy. Shout out to my boy Stan Sono. He's one of the leaders in making the R and bass move. You know what I mean? He's the one who even put that together. And he was like, because we always produce together, like we always make beats together. I'm sure he sent you a pack.
Yeah.
But like, he was like, I got this idea. I want to start doing like, have producers come on and people play their music, X, Y, and Z. And I was like, I always want to see the homies win. I'm like, bet. All right, I got the space. Let's figure it out, And I remember hearing your songs, and we was just like, damn, this is dope. Who's this guy? Wait, you 15? Like
at the time 14, but like
crazy, bro. And by the way, like when he was walking in, like he's well over the gate. Like, and the gate's not that short. Like, how tall are you? Like 6'5"?
6'6", 6'7", around there. Yeah.
Jeez.
The doctor says 6'9". I hope not though. Man, my knees hurt enough. I'm good.
Man, my knees hurt every day, and I'm only 5'6". So let's start here. I mean, it's crazy because I now see growing up how it was to interview me, because you're like, man, it's only 15 years. Like, what? Like, so when did you decide to start doing any of this stuff? Like, was it sports first? Because obviously the height.
It was never sports first.
Wow. Okay.
I've always sung, because when I was in actually elementary school, in the 5th grade, you couldn't be in the middle school choir.
Okay.
Right. So, because the choir teacher does the little elementary classes and whatnot.
Right.
So I'm over here singing the bars. I've been thinking about you. For quite a while. And then she turns her head and she's just like, hold on. And my friend's over there too, because he didn't know I could sing. Right. So he's just like, oh, shoot. And then she was like, hold on. Let me bring you up real quick. So that was crazy. And I had a solo, Hallelujah.
Okay.
Which was great. And then I had a standing ovation because I was in the 5th grade, and then everybody else was just older than me. And he's just like, yeah, I just had the best voice. No disrespect to all my people out there, but like.
So when did you start singing? What are you like trained, or is it just?
I feel like it's all natural. I really started doing vocal warm-ups when I turned 13.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just been singing my whole life.
Okay, like in church or in?
My mom sings. So
okay, there we go. Okay,
yeah,
got you. Okay, it's in the family.
Yeah,
family.
It's all on my mom's side. So yeah.
What Dad got to say about that? It's all over. It's all over here.
On their side, it's the rappers. So
okay,
yeah.
Okay, got you. So there's a balance.
It's a balance. I got music through all my family.
Right.
So yeah.
Were there any instruments, or does Mom play instruments?
No, I played violin in the 5th grade, but I was not good at that.
You're like, back to singing.
Yeah, back to singing.
So who were the influences they brought you up on? And then I'd love to hear, like, what are your influences? What you really...
Honestly, like, it was New Edition, a lot of that. Because I watched the New Edition story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because I have an old soul, so I listen to a lot of Luther Vandross and a lot of older people, TLC. Right. I like that Funko Pop in the back. So like, right. Yeah. So yeah, I grew up on a lot of 90s R&B, and when I was writing Ready For Me, like it was kind of like old school, kind of a little bit, but it's still a good song. So you should go check it out. Ready For Me, out on all platforms.
Ready
go
for
do
me.
that.
Go do it.
Get ready for me. So yeah.
No, that's fire. So Luther Vandross, then you said 90s TLC, and then who's the people now that you listen to that you actually like that you really are inspired by, or who you're like, man, that's cool. I'd like to make stuff like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, Snow Aguilera, because
Snow Allegra, yeah.
Because especially since her song's trending right now and everything, like she can sing.
She definitely can sing.
And of course, Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator,
very talented.
amazing, sensational artist, sensational, peak writing. I would say it's always gonna be Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson.
But I mean, that's the
That's
standard.
the standard.
Yeah.
And then Doshi's doing her thing right now, so
Yeah, that's fire.
yeah. And I know Kanye's a little iffy right now. I'll say old Kanye. I'll say old Kanye for now. So, yeah.
Well, you know what it is. It's like you don't necessarily need all this ideology, but the beats, the beats
are crazy.
Beats is cold. Like, just be like, come on, man.
Right.
Man. Yeah, being from Chicago, that's one guy. It's always tough. We always get the crazy ones.
Yeah.
I mean, we get very talented, but
Very
talented. Kanye, and then we get R. Kelly. We
Yeah.
always get the crazy ones.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay the straight and narrow. So what is life like being for you in this era, this generation? Because it's so different from when I was doing it. Like, what is it like navigating? Not only because how often are you hooping?
I hoop every day.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're still working that, and then how often are you in the studio?
It's like a 50-50 balance. Like,
right.
And I'm always in Atlanta for AAU tournaments and everything. So
right.
I just do shows after the game and whatnot. I play for a very great team of Oak Ridge.
Okay.
Antonio Blakely.
Oh yeah.
He went there and everything, so it's crazy. I got to practice with him in the preseason, which is really cool. That was my favorite team to play with, the Bulls. So yeah, that was crazy. And I would say, like, growing up in like the different times, it's like now with the music, you have to have like a huge following, or like you can't get signed or whatever.
Facts, 100%.
So yeah, it's way different. Because I feel like I could have took off if it was the 90s. Because like I feel like it was more voice.
Oh yeah, it was more voice, and it was more just like, oh man, he could sing.
Right.
We can build and develop something here.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas now it's a whole lot more like, what's going? Like you said, what's popping? Do you already have the hot song that's on TikTok with 1 million views? Then we can sign you. Right. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I just came from before y'all got here.
Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I saw. Hey, trust me, I did.
We was talking hooping. Man, I got man. I was up 2-0 against Brandon.
Was it like a 2K event or something?
It was a Madden tournament.
Madden tournament?
Yeah, so basically we got Gil has this new show called he got this new show called Battle Mode. And so basically we're playing video games. It's me, Gil, Simba, Brandon Jennings, Nick Young, all those guys. So it's fun. The first week I beat Gil, knocked him out, ready to go.
Right.
This nigga Brandon beat me in the best out of 5 in Madden today. I was sick. I was up 2 games. I only needed 1 more.
Just 1 more?
He came back, swept me 3 in a row. I'm like, sheesh.
Hey, people really don't play about Madden.
No, Madden is like Brandon not good. But but Madden is like, I don't play video games like I used to. So like my era of video games is like, we talking the N64, we talking the PlayStation behind me. Like that was my era. Like, and I was nice then. PlayStation 2.
Trust me, I don't know about all that.
Madden 2001?
I don't know anything about that.
What year were you born?
2009. Yeah.
I moved to LA in 2009. I feel old. This is crazy. Big 15. Almost 16 though. So yeah, we almost there. That's funny. So what is that balance like? Like going to school, doing,
I'm homeschooled.
Basketball? Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Makes complete sense.
So then in Florida, there's a rule where you can be homeschooled and play for any school. So yeah, I just go to practice, and then I just play games, and then if I have a show, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can't make practice, I got a show and whatnot like that. So it's pretty easy. Yeah. Okay. No, that's way more conducive, because that's what I was wondering, how the school thing worked. Because even when I was growing up, I was home. I wasn't homeschooled, but I went to regular school for kindergarten to like 2nd grade, and then
kindergarten to 6th grade, but I was always in and out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I had tutors when I would be on set and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But my parents never pulled me. But it's tough. You know what I mean? It's really tough when you're trying to go to school. And if you don't have a school that's really going to just work with you.
Yeah, because I went to the number 2 ranked school in the country for basketball last year. So that was a hard thing to do with balance with the music.
Right.
And that was around the time where I met y'all. So
Got you.
yeah, it was really hard to maneuver around the schedule and whatnot. So yeah, it was kind of weird, iffy.
What's your overall goal when you look at the industry? Like, who has a career that you would? Because being so young, I'm sure you look at, you can see the past, you can see like the people who are current.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of career, or what do you feel like you really want out of this thing? Or like I said, once again, is it? Would you like to be like? We've never really had a hybrid hooper singer like
That's
that.
exactly what I was gonna say.
Really?
I want to be an NBA player. I want to be the first NBA player to win a Grammy. So yeah.
Now that's a goal. That's fire. That's very doable too.
Hey, that's why I want to be the first to do
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
that's why. That's now that you think about it, yeah, because there's no one's ever won a Grammy, huh? Shaq didn't win no Grammys, huh?
Mm-mm.
And they don't.
He has some good songs though.
Shaq has some songs.
He did.
Shaq could actually rap, and he has some movies.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Wasn't it Shazam?
Kazam.
Kazam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kazam. I think. Yeah. He had Kazam, and then he had another one too. He had Blue Chips.
Blue Chips.
Yeah, he was in Blue Chips.
And then Grown Ups.
Nick Nolte.
Grown Ups, best one.
Grown Ups.
I think he was in. Yeah, he was in all 3. Grown Ups.
Oh, Grown Ups with Adam Sandler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't seen all those.
he was funny.
What are your favorite movies? I would love to hear, because you're Gen Z, right?
Gen Z,
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, they don't like to claim us for some reason. I don't know why they don't like to claim 2009, which is crazy.
We never like to claim the people after us. We always go, oh, and every generation thinks it went to shit. The generation after them. That's just.
Yeah.
I'm realizing this now. Like
Yeah.
in the beginning, I was like, no, it's all. Nah, yeah, that's just what it is.
But I would say my favorite movies, it would have to be the Grown Up series, because that was like peak childhood for me, really.
The Grown Up series.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, all 3 movies. Wait, was it 3 movies? Yeah, all 3 movies.
Because it was 3.
Yeah, all 3 movies, and that was my full childhood.
Wow, that's funny. What other ones were there any like animated things you were into?
I watched a lot of like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, like The Amazing World of Gumball and stuff like that.
Oh, I love the
This
Amazing World of
is
Gumball.
all that. This is all that.
Wait, all that was out with you, or they were running
No.
it back?
I feel like I was a little bit older when they rebooted the show, but I think I watched the old version. No, I watched the new version.
You watched the new version, okay?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even know they brought it back. I was in obviously the Keenan and Kel days and all that kind of stuff.
Because I would say my favorite, because I'm a big Marvel fan. Like I love Spider-Man.
Got you.
So if anybody tries to debate, say who's stronger, I'm there.
So
Trust
you're the
me.
Miles Morales. You're into the whole
I'm into
Spider-Verse.
everything.
Yeah,
I'm into everything. I like to dig deep into all of that stuff. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. All the Marvel stuff.
Are you into the comic books as well?
I'm more like the movie watcher. I have a couple of comics at home. I have
Right.
a lot of Miles Morales comics at home.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, I like to watch like all the TikTokers like slow down and be like, all right, hold on, this is what happened in that one
Okay.
part. Yeah,
Like a full breakdown.
Right.
Of, yeah.
and it's not like I watch one person's opinion, because sometimes I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all have the wrong opinion.
So now in your opinion, what is, who is your favorite Spider-Man?
Favorite Spider? Of course, Miles Morales. Of
Well,
course.
not like that. Actor who played
Actor.
Spider-Man.
Dang.
And let's
Okay.
go live action.
Live action.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Cause Andrew, he did good, but like I wouldn't say he did good as the other. Good as the other
Andrew
two.
was my.
Yeah, he has to go in the last place. I'm not gonna lie, it's Toby.
It's Toby, right?
Toby.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm
Toby.
not out there because man,
He's the OG. You gotta go with him.
those first 2 Spider-Mans, bro.
Yeah, they should have had the third one. I wanted to see a third one.
Well,
so
they did
bad.
it. They did a third one.
They
I don't
did?
think it was. I think it was a little.
I think they canceled. I thought they canceled it because it was supposed to
Nah.
have Carnage in it and Vulture.
Spider-Man 3. Because I remember they came out It
I
had.
never knew
But
they
I
came
mean,
out with
like
a
back
third
in the day, it was. It's not like a new one, but it
Mhm.
made 2 years before you was born, May 2007.
Oh, I meant Spider-Man 4. My bad. Spider-Man 4.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was supposed to have Carnage and Vulture in it, and then they canceled that one.
Okay.
So yeah, but this one was good.
So Spider-Man's your favorite superhero. Who's second?
Second, I've never even really had a second. It's just always
Spider-Man.
been, yeah, always been Spider-Man.
That's
But like I would say Hulk, if it had to be.
Okay.
Hulk is I feel like that's a good second person to go off of.
But they never seem to really get the movies right with the Hulk, right?
Yeah,
Like, that's
no.
like a thing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, never.
Like who was
Even
it
in the
first?
2000s.
Yeah, it was because first they had what was that guy's
But it
name?
was more comic accurate. Like he get bigger every time he get angry. Like the more he get hit
right.
and angrier. But then the new one, I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't really right the way they did him in a lot of the new movies.
Yeah, and who's the guy who played him in the Avengers? He did a good. I didn't mind him as the Hulk. But there was another guy. Eric Bana played. Which one was that? 2003.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one was just very like.
It was all right. I just didn't like the design of the Hulk.
Yeah, it was weird.
I just liked how comic accurate it was. It just wasn't the right design.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Have you seen Mufasa yet?
I haven't seen the movie.
It's pretty good.
I really want to see the movie.
It's actually pretty good. Like,
What did you say about my brother?
Yeah, man. When I first heard that song at the premiere or whatever, I was like, this is gonna be all over TikTok.
It was
Because
yeah.
I know, and instantly when it came out, it was like, boop.
Exactly, it just happens right after.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, they knew what they were doing when they wrote that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the brother is so aggy,
I
brother.
know.
Yeah, it's fucking really cool. Aaron Pierre did his thing.
Mhm.
He did his thing. In that movie.
Yes, Aaron Pierre.
Mufasa.
And-
Where did that originate from? Is that the what's her name show?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson, yes.
So that is from her show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I
That just
remember
went
I saw
viral.
because now they
Yeah.
make everyone do it,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, these don't hit the same. But that
Yeah.
first one,
That first one was tough.
that was tough.
That was
I
crazy.
Like, man, whoever did that needs a raise.
Now I don't know why they buff the Hulk in every movie.
You said they what?
They buff him in like every movie.
What you mean by buff?
Like they made him the smart Hulk now instead of like the big, like strong.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's how movies and stuff are changing. And it sucks because sometimes you just can't have like nothing is just what it is anymore. You can't just be. It always has to have some layer or some deeper meaning, even if
Right.
it doesn't.
Even with the Flash, he's always like so slow and whatnot.
Oh,
He's
really?
like it's like he's always late to everything. Like you just went back in time. You can't like just fast forward.
Speed up,
Right.
leave a little early, man.
Like that just doesn't make sense to me.
That's funny, man. So, who are some producers you want to work with? Like, as far as your sound and what you want to like create. Who are
I
some
really
producers?
want to work with Pharrell.
No matter what the era, man, I'm gonna tell you, he's always on
He's
that
always
list.
on it.
Always, because that even in my Pharrell.
Pharrell,
He's
yeah.
the guy.
Pharrell, and then of course I've already worked with Troy Taylor. That was a good person to
fire.
work with. I don't know if you know who this is, but Major 88 Keys out of Atlanta. Shout out to him.
Major 88 Keys.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, I recorded a song with him, and then the guy who made Ready For Me Sounds, he's in Jersey.
Okay.
So
Sounds. I think I know that. Well, I know that name. I don't know if it's the same sounds, but yeah.
could be maybe.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, and then I'm getting to work with a new producer called Stakes out of Philly. He works with Pink Sweats.
Okay. Oh,
So,
fire.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, and we getting ready for new music for y'all. So
So how do the shows go? Like, what's your performance like?
my performance, I would say like what you mean like.
What's the experience like? Is it a lot of dancing? Is it just more crooning to the ladies? Like, you know,
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both. You know. I got to do it both. I got to do them both. Like, got choreography. I can feel it coming, and then like just go up to a girl. I can sense it in the air. All the fears are everywhere. Like, you just like, you know, you can't really explain it. It's just like, you know, it's like,
Do you get nervous when you perform, or have you kind of hit that point where you're like,
I've never got nervous from needing to perform, wanting to perform.
Gotcha.
So yeah, like I always get excited.
Yeah. Hooping, or what makes you more nervous? Hooping or going on stage?
Championship
game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It might be basketball because I've only been playing basketball for a year.
Huh?
Yeah.
So time out. So up until 13, you was just singing and just going to school?
I didn't like sports. And then I lost my voice, and I got really sad about it. I was like, all right, I'll try basketball. It made him happy. It made my dad happy.
Yeah, it was like, man, listen.
He was going to be like, let's try football. No. So,
yeah,
no.
Yeah, football is,
no.
You don't need the CTE, ESPN.
Yeah,
out here like AB. Out here tweaking on the internet.
Because I don't know anything about football at all.
I mean, I only know from Madden, and it is a very complex sport.
Because when I play Madden, I'm just running around with the QB.
Yeah, always got to pick a running quarterback. You can't not pick a running quarterback.
What's his name? The guy who plays for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, DeMarcus.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. That guy. Yeah,
I always pick Baltimore.
I was gonna say DeMarcus Jackson. I don't know why that was.
But yeah, Baltimore Ravens is my team when I play Madden.
Oh yeah,
because I'm only gonna run with the QB.
So back in the day, in 2004,
Dang.
there was a guy. Exactly. There was a guy on the cover of Madden. His name was Michael Vick. And let me tell you how that Madden ran. You could run back with Michael Vick 40 yards and scramble your way to a touchdown. Like, it was like he was so unstoppable because that was Michael Vick at that time. Like, he was. And you might only know him as the dog guy, but he was boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had a brother named Marcus Vick.
Do
you know about Marcus Vick? Boy, could he fuck up an opportunity. Marcus Vick. When they say like, man, you give somebody a chance and they just keep messing it. Mm-hmm. This man got 4 or 5 chances. Messed them all up. All of them.
Because the crazy thing is, my dad, he used to train people to go to the draft.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so
yeah, he's a coach. Football. Yeah.
Got you.
Right.
So yeah, coach at heart, you're like, man, you got to play something, man.
Yeah.
He would be a mean wide receiver, huh?
Sorry, man. I think it's defensive end.
Defensive end.
A lot of people say, what is it, wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
They tried to make him a quarterback, but he didn't want to play.
Oh.
I know how to throw the football though, a little bit.
QB coach Chris Leak was his QB coach.
Oh man!
And he was able to throw with both hands, and then
and then he said, "No, no, 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 no." That's funny. Oh man. So when you told your dad and your mom like this, you really kind of wanted to pursue this. Like what was the first reaction? Was it just like, let's go?
Yeah, let's just do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because you get so many stories of people who their parents are just so against it. And I had the same thing. It was more like, I didn't even necessarily pick it. My parents named me Maestro and was like, this is what we're doing. And I was not 6'8", so there were no other options.
Yeah.
But I loved it. You know what I mean? Had the personality for it, took to it. Mm-hmm. But it's always crazy when I talk to people and they're like, yeah, I wanted to do this, no support, and my parents were just like, and I never really understand that because I'm like, there's a million things your kids can get into and just get no support.
Mm-hmm.
So like, why not? If they're telling you this is what they want to do, at least give it a shot. You know what I mean? Or at least like see it through. But that's awesome that your parents were like supportive of that. Mm-hmm. Did your mom, because she sings, did she ever want to be in entertainment, or was that?
she didn't give me too much lore on that, but
Yeah.
I feel like she would have.
Yeah, I feel it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause my mom's a really good singer. She's a
Yeah.
really good singer. So yeah, cause she's the one who grew up in the church. My whole mom's side grew up in church and whatnot. Cause yeah, and I think she would have made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel it. Just such different times, man. Like
Mhm.
such like to think we met on the internet. Like
Right.
so different.
Last
Like,
year, yeah.
like, but even the fact that you can connect dots that fast, like in the early 2000s, that would have been you would have had to, someone would have had to, this would have somehow still happened, but then it would have been like, man, you need to meet Troy Taylor, so you got to come out here on this date,
Right.
and then who knows what would have came up in between then and now. It's
Now he
just-
could just DM you.
yeah, it's like
Right.
it's so person to person, or like you can get in front of the people you need to get in
Everything's
front
just
of.
so easier now. Yeah.
It's the work. Well, I won't say easier. It's the
Uh-huh.
connecting is easier,
Mhm.
but the work is, because now it's the it's the standing out.
Right.
Whereas before it was just like, haha, you ain't got this number, nigga. Ah! Like, you know what I mean? Like people just won like that. Whereas now it's
Right.
like, no. Everybody,
Now you just have to have the followers. and
everybody
everything,
got
yeah.
a channel.
Mhm.
What you posting on yours?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's a different.
What you doing differently?
What you doing different? Yeah.
Mhm.
It's pretty. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's crazy how the strides of technology change industries.
Mhm.
Like even the fact that selling albums was never. Did you ever buy CDs growing up or no? You kind of got into straight streaming.
I knew about the CDs
Well,
because
yeah.
CDs were still
They're
there
still
when I was
around.
younger.
Yeah.
But no, never.
Yeah, it was like streaming and like iTunes, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Spotify came out when I was younger. Yeah, Spotify was out in like 2010, right?
It was out. A lot of people weren't using it, but it was out. It was like 2013. I want to say it like
Hmm.
started.
Cause like
Really dope.
I was still using some of the music apps on my PlayStation 3. Yep.
They had music apps.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just talking about just to listen.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you could
okay.
just listen. I think my brother had a CD case, and he will put like CDs into the
Oh, you
PS3.
can store them.
Yeah, you can put them in there,
it
and
had,
then
like,
you
a
can
hard
listen
drive.
to because we listened to a lot of Michael Jackson when I was younger.
Right.
So he just put in the album and just let it play.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
He's gonna be mad at me when I say that. Yeah.
But, so as far as like those are your singers, what rappers do you like? What kind of rap do you like listening to? Or
It's really the Tyler the Creator type rap.
okay,
I don't really listen to too much rap. I don't really like rap like that.
okay,
I feel like it's all the same now.
yeah,
It
you're
pretty
not,
much
You're not
is.
wrong. You're not
Yeah.
wrong. Did you like the Kendrick stuff?
I listen to Kendrick. I like the beats. I don't feel like he killed Drake in the beef though.
I see how he did lyrically, but I agree. I like Drake songs.
Yeah.
I like Drake songs. Like I feel like I always make the point.
And then as soon as Drake drops the album, it's like you forget about the rap.
That's what I'm saying. Well, because Drake is making digestible music,
Hmm.
and this was like one of the few albums, and I like Kendrick's album. But it's one of those few albums where he was making digestible music, like
Right.
where usually he's making art pieces,
Mhm.
and this was like very.
And then
okay.
even after the beef, he was just still dropping like songs to see which one was gonna catch on.
Exactly.
Right. Because it's like you can't hate on him. Like you
No.
can't hate on any of the songs he has.
No, they're good. It's just I once again I like Drake's song. Drake is
And
whenever
wasn't he the one who put Kendrick on too? So
took
like
him on tour
right.
early.
And he even thanked Drake too. So it's kind of crazy.
It's crazy. Time though,
Mhm. Times change.
Times, egos.
Hmm.
And then I'm really excited to see what Drake makes next though. I feel like whatever that it has to be like, I mean, because he did this album with Party, but I felt like that was kind of like
Yeah.
this ain't on me, this just this is a little something for
Right.
y'all. Yeah, but like when he comes back with like Drake album,
Hmm.
that's gonna have
That's
to
gonna be tough.
it's gonna have to be tough, or he just has to do it after enough time has passed and no one will even care.
Right.
But
Yeah.
he's not gonna win the same Grammys as Kendrick. That's
No.
five
Five.
for a diss record.
Yeah,
it's
five.
crazy. It's crazy.
Like I don't like the songs, but you gotta respect.
But
them.
gotta
You got
gotta
5
respect.
for one song.
And I think it's also they're playing. You gotta remember that man has a Pulitzer Prize or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's just moving at. He's doing a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's at an very elevated plane.
Right.
Yeah, you know, he's not playing the same games as other rappers. Like,
No.
no, it's very, very different. It's like, it's kind of like Dre. Dre has fucking headphones. You know what I mean? Dre is like a mogul. Like, a lot of other producers. Timbaland, same idea.
Timbaland. Yep.
Pharrell. Then you got, like, you know, people who make beats.
Right.
Very different. Very
Really.
different thing.
Yeah.
So, man, what places do you have shows coming up?
I will be doing a school tour in my hometown, Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Yep. Tyler Yahweh, I will be performing
Okay.
before him. I'll
Fire.
be doing his show, which
Nice.
is a blessing. Because he got a song with Chris Brown. So, like, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah, you do have a song with Chris. That's
yeah,
fire.
it's tough.
That's
It's
fire.
tough.
Have you met Dre? His manager, Dre London?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Yeah, because he's...
I think he DM'd us, right?
What we're trying to get.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
yeah, we're trying to get
because
in contact.
he manages Post.
Mm-hmm.
So and then that's how Tyler got signed under Post and that whole thing. Yeah,
Okay,
But yeah,
cool.
that's cool. That's fine. Me and Tyler did what was it? South by Southwest 2018.
Mm-hmm.
We did a show together out there. That was pretty fun.
Because we were supposed to do South by Southwest, but we did a school tour. We've been doing school tours now.
No, that's fire. Yeah, I mean, cause South by ain't what it was. It's I saw a whole bunch of stuff this year where it was just like kind of dead. So like that was probably the better move. And on top of that, that's where your fan base, your demographic is. You know,
Right.
like you hit where the people are. You know, like it's smart. It's really
Yeah.
smart. So how many schools are usually in a tour?
Usually like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just got done doing a school tour today actually.
Oh right, because you had shows earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd y'all go today?
We went to Dorsey High School yesterday, and then, huh? Yeah, I did not know how to say that.
N-A-R-B-O-O-N-E.
Yeah,
Norboone.
Norboone High School.
Okay.
And
Cool.
yeah, so we did 2, and then the ones that are coming up, it's gonna either be in Atlanta or Chicago.
Okay.
So,
Fire.
yeah.
That's dope, man.
So yeah, the
Travel.
school tours are really working.
Oh,
I'm
I
not gonna
believe
lie.
it. Because I know that they're gonna follow. They're gonna because the music's
Right.
dope. That's,
And the girls.
yeah, I already know. That's man. Better times. They can follow you.
Right.
Like man, back in the day, it was like, all right, I'll see y'all later. Damn, the one in the green was really cute, wasn't she? That's it. That's
it.
That's funny.
Just never see her again.
So what like in your age demographic? What's the coolest stuff to a 15-year-old nowadays?
Well, I'm gonna go to my opinion on this. Like, the coolest thing to me, probably the outfits and
Okay.
video games.
Okay,
'Cause-
fits and video games.
Cause I'll just be in my room, cover over my head, playing video games all day and whatnot. Cause Spider-Man 2 was an amazing game. That's my favorite thing right now. Cause I still play it, and it came out last year. It starts to get boring after a while, but
But it's because that's the one. He has such an open world where you can just basically
Right.
walk around, do whatever, right? It's like kind of like GTA mixed with Spider-Man.
yeah, pretty much.
Right.
And then like even with GTA, like going around LA, I know exactly where I am now.
That's
been
fire,
playing
isn't it?
Yeah, I've been playing GTA since I was 6.
Right.
Which, don't tell them that. But like,
don't tell anybody. But
I've been playing GTA since I was 6. So coming here, I kind of knew where I was. I was like, oh,
yeah. When you pass the Beverly Center, you like,
oh,
wait,
the cops chased me down here. Okay, yeah.
that's hilarious. It's so true though, man. That is the coolest thing that they do. Have you ever played Vice City?
No.
So
I wish I had.
You only played GTA 5.
Only GTA 5.
Okay.
I think my brother played all the other ones. He was
Man.
born in 2000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, not old, not old at all. This is 2000. What? No. So I'm not even going to go back to Grand Theft Auto 3. No one was. Won't bore you with that. Where the character doesn't even talk back. The people give him missions. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing? You got to go over here," and he just.
That's basically like GTA Online.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they do on online. They don't talk back.
Yeah, they don't talk back. It's just quiet. It's just head nods and whatnot.
So imagine if you bought the game and that's just what it did. That was GTA 3. But
isn't GTA 3 like set in New York?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
And
my
then-
brother had that one.
Yeah, and then GTA, but there's GTA 3 set in New York. Then there was Vice City. And bro, when I tell you, have you ever watched Scarface?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically Scarface,
Scarface.
but in GTA.
So like an Italian mob type thing.
Yeah, or not so much Italian, more like guy. He's a white guy in the game, but like, guy comes to Miami. He's a nobody. He builds from nothing to something. You end up getting the house. You end up.
Oh, I have played Vice City because the remastered version came up on PS5.
Okay, yeah, and you remember where they had like all the '80s music and all that. Like,
Yep.
bro, it is.
It's very retro.
Yeah, it's one. That's like my favorite GTA. But and then obviously San Andreas. That was fun. But but man, Vice City, bro.
I want to play what's it called? San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas is a lot of fun when you're CJ, because I'm sure you've seen all the memes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh man, here we go again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh shit. That's
Like,
so funny.
Because everybody says that's the best version of GTA.
It is because the game. I feel like that's the first time the game really got complete. Because even in Vice City, if you jump in the water, you can't swim. No, you just drown.
You just drown.
You just drown. But San Andreas was the first one where you actually could swim. You could actually. The world was larger.
And then all the cheat codes and everything.
Yeah. Oh, and the cheat code's always been the GTA thing. Get all the way left,
Yeah.
right, up, down.
Because even with GTA 5, like we've been playing it for 13 years.
Yeah.
14 now.
Yeah.
I think 14 years. It's like,
Right. Okay.
and they
so
still eat it up though.
Right, because so it came out when you were born.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Dang.
Because right. Because when I moved here, like I keep saying, I moved here in '09. I remember I bought an Xbox One because that was the new one. And then I got GTA 5 on Xbox One. Damn, that man. Do you know what a good? Wait, let's break this down. Business hat. Put that on now. Do you know how great of a business that is? They are selling a file over and over and over and over again. Yes, you have to have people there to patch it and do all these things. Doesn't matter. Then they sell you add-ons to that file, and they haven't dropped a full game in 14 years. But guess what? Think how many niggas bought GTA 5 today.
True.
That's crazy. I mean,
And
it's kind of
GTA
like
6 still hasn't come out yet.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's kind of like Call of Duty kind of does that, but it's not. The games don't last nearly as long. You know,
they
every
even do
4 or
that with
5
2K
years.
too. They even do that with 2K
Yeah, but with
too.
2K is genius because we got to get you every year.
Right. And
Different, yeah.
Just repackage it. Say it's, the models are different.
Exactly.
It just adds more sweat.
Your iPhone.
Right.
Same thing. Every year we're gonna. Oh man. Oh, you got the 16. Well, now you got to get the 17. What does
Right.
it do? We added a camera. Nigga, who cares? That's not what we're doing.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's Rockstar Games gets it. That's a crazy business. It costs a lot to make those games though.
Yes.
It costs a lot. Like even seeing when I did 2K, like the mocap suits and seeing like how all the cameras and all you're like, dang, this is expensive. Like all of each piece of it is like very,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know,
I'm still waiting for GTA 6 to come out. Hurry up.
we all are.
Yeah.
You've seen those jokes on Twitter when they're like, man, by the time blah 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 happens, GTA 6 will be out.
Yeah. Like GTA, it's crazy even with GTA 5 because like you go online and then now people are just killing you every time. It's like you play GTA like so much. It's like, all right, what are we gonna do now?
Oh, are you into the what's the thing called? How they make the like the M5? How people be playing like T Grizzly, where they make their own worlds and then they role play in the game. Have you ever done like those?
I've never done those. I don't know how to get into those servers.
Okay, so it's like it's called like M5 or something. I downloaded it once
because I've seen the memes. It's
yeah, and it's pretty cool though because people really go in there. Have you ever watched T Grizzly streams?
I think.
Okay,
Is it the guy who like the white? Wait, no, that's a different guy.
No, T Grizzly, the guy who made this guy. Hold on, he's a rapper. You'll know him if you see him. But basically, he had one really big song, and then he basically started making all his money off of streaming. But he plays Grand Theft Auto, and when you play, you've seen him before, right?
Huh. Yeah, I've seen him before.
You're like, I don't know who this nigga is.
And I've seen him. I just don't know what song he was
He
involved
made
for.
this song, nothing more than 6 mile, knock it down, check her up. Yes, I slap, dog. Yes, I slap, mom. Yes, I slap.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's that song called? Oh, these niggas prayed on my downfall.
Oh,
These niggas prayed on my downfall. I'm on 10, bitch. I stand tall.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Get a thermometer for the pop. Yeah.
All right,
whatever.
so it's the
But
meme.
basically, yeah.
The meme. Okay.
But basically, people be on there and they actually like role play as their characters. So it's like you don't text. If you got to text your friends you're playing with, you stay under those names and as your character.
Right.
So if you're a police officer, you're pulling people over. But it's cool because they create this whole world and ecosystem full of real people you're interacting with.
I've seen Phantom do that.
Who? Okay, I've heard this name, Phantom. He's a
The
streamer,
AMP,
right?
Yeah, AMP. He's a part of AMP.
Okay, let me see. Phantom.
I think it's a U.
Phantom.
Yep.
Who are your favorite? Okay, so are you into streamers? Like, are you into the whole streamer?
I'm more into like YouTubers like Corey Kenshin and people like that. Corey Kenshin's my favorite.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look this up. See, I'm trying to get put on. I'm trying to youthen up. Okay, this him?
Yep, that's Phantom.
Okay.
He has a meme where basically he eats a lot and whatnot. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Phantom.
But yeah, he be with Kai Cenat and
Okay.
Duke Dennis and them.
Got you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Phantom meme.
Yeah, he created the Phantom tax.
Oh, what's the Phantom tax? So every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So every time someone eating, it's like.
Right. So he'll just break into Kai Cenat's room when he's eating something and take his plate and go eat it somewhere.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the other guy you said on YouTube?
Corey X Kenshin.
Corey X K-I.
Kien.
Let's see. International. There we go.
Favorite YouTuber ever.
Okay, and what kind of stuff does he do?
He does a lot of gaming and whatnot.
Okay.
But he disappears every 9 months. Corey, it's been a month since you posted. Please post.
Oh, he be just ghosting. Jeez.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
don't you post more if you're getting 19 million views a video?
This started in 2019. He went for a good year, came back, and then went, I think in 2023, went again, and then just came back.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yo, he's doing no. So who?
But he still builds his numbers, though, even after he leaves. Last time he left, he had 15 million followers. Now he has 20.
So he has 20 million, and this from 2019.
Yes.
And he's just is he just that nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like stupid nice at these games.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And then he's also probably
He's
entertaining.
he's good at
Matter of
entertaining.
fact, let's just see. Let's just see.
When someone finds you down here, you will be shot.
Favorite video.
And before you
I'm glad this thing isn't one hit. They're all waking up.
What game is this?
This is Poppy Playtime.
What?
So basically, it's like the a worker who got fired breaks back into his job, I think. And I think like he worked at like this little toy factory, and the toys just come to life and whatnot, and a lot of kids go missing and stuff.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's really crazy.
It's a crazy game.
Yeah.
It's like what? Like I'm listening to you break this down. Like, huh? What?
So
Look,
yeah,
This
but
on Xbox and everything?
I think it's on everything. Yeah. But he just makes the game entertaining.
Right.
so-
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
They appear lost and disoriented.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's crazy. I've never even heard of these guys. So okay, so him, who's like another YouTuber. That's like,
Another YouTuber. I would say I watch a lot of Kai Cenats. Like,
Okay,
because
yeah,
I don't
I
look at
know.
the live streams because I don't feel like doing all that.
so
I'll
how
look
do
at the
you
highlights.
even watch this stuff? Oh, he puts all the highlights on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Because how do you even watch Kaisenet?
I think you can watch him on Twitch.
Oh, so he's on Twitch.
Yeah, I think so. He's on
Okay.
Twitch and whatnot. So, yeah, this is my favorite YouTuber, Corey Kenshin.
Corey Kitchen.
Yeah.
Man, make some more videos, Corey.
Please.
Do you think you'd ever want to start streaming?
I would do it. I would do it.
I think you'd be.
I
really
suck at
entertaining.
games though.
So am I. But it's still fun. I mean, because you either have to be really nice, like, or you have to like,
really be bad.
or be bad and entertaining. But I
Right.
feel like you can still be entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play Call of Duty? I'm bad.
My
at
brother
it.
does,
Okay.
but I played it a couple of times. I suck at it. Like they do all these things. Like now you have to break somebody's screen and then like shoot them or whatnot.
Oh yeah,
It's more complicated
it's too
now.
much stuff. So
Yeah.
you like nice adventure games where you can play like
Minecraft. I'm a big Minecraft person.
Okay, explain Minecraft to me. I've heard about it. So I know that there's Minecraft and I know that there's Roblox.
Okay,
I have no concept of how either of these work.
Roblox is basically where you can create your own game. There's like millions of games on Roblox. So
okay,
yeah,
so
you can
Roblox is like a server more so.
It's kind of like Fortnite, if you know what their creative mode is. If
When
that
you're
makes
like
sense.
building.
Yeah.
Okay,
So basically, you can create your own maps and whatnot.
got you.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can basically get paid off of it if people buy stuff in your maps.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Huh. That's interesting. And man, because I know kids love that. And then Minecraft is
Minecraft is
with the like it's all
blocky and everything. Minecraft is like more of a survival game, and basically your goal is to beat the Ender Dragon.
okay.
hmm
And then the Endo Dragon is what exactly? Just
The
like-
Ender Dragon is a dragon, and the N. They
Oh, it's
named-
the Endo Dragon. So it's just
Yeah.
a dragon at the end of the game.
Pretty much, yeah. So basically, you have to get enough materials in the game to be able to, to be strong enough to beat the Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
And then the Minecraft movie is about to come out and stuff.
So was Minecraft like big when you were coming up? Like that was like your game.
Yeah, that came out in 2009, and it just got bigger and everything. So
Damn, that's crazy.
the
Games are so
Minecraft
good.
movie,
Oh, okay.
Jack Black.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Jason Momoa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's we got a big lineup.
Yeah, it's become a meme. Like, I am Steve. It's like it's funny.
That's funny.
So yeah.
Who's your favorite TikTokers?
Favorite TikTokers? I don't really have any favorite TikTokers because everybody just does the same thing now.
It's just trends on trends on trends.
Right. And then everybody, you just don't know who's going to go viral, really. So,
Right.
yeah. Because, like, I feel like TikTok was more, like, better back in, like, 2020 when everybody was at home.
Right.
Because it gave that creativity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
no, it gave
everything.
you an outlet.
Right.
Yeah, and
I even went viral one time
really.
on TikTok. I don't know if you heard the, oh, snap, daddy, what you cooking?
Oh, I think yeah.
Yeah, but I changed it, but I did it with my mom and whatnot. And I was like, oh, snap, mama, what you cooking? I'm cooking me some crab legs. Something like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And then I think I got like 46,000 likes on that post.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then even this year, we've been going viral doing, it's your boy J Maya. Like it's really catchy. It's really catchy. And then that's all I hear from all my friends and whatnot. It's your boy J Maya. All my teammates. It's your boy J Maya.
Right.
So yeah.
It's a tag. You got your own tag. Yeah.
Yep. Huh? You said what? Oh, yep. And it was even crazy because today when I did my show, a girl knew me. It was crazy. Because
like-
I didn't know. She was like, oh, yeah, you the guy on Instagram who be like, it's your boy, J Maya. I was like, oh, snap. People starting to know me. Okay.
Catching on.
It's catching on.
Man.
So, yeah.
Consistency, bro.
Yeah.
Consistency. That's what it is. And finding new ways to rebrand and you know what I mean? Because
Right.
that's like evolution. It's the
But-
constant game.
That was amazing to me.
No, that's
Yeah.
dope, man. You're doing the right stuff.
Mhm.
When do you think you want to drop a full project?
A full project.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like or either a full project or like a EP or something like that.
An EP or something like that. Right now, I just want to drop singles.
Just singles.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll get there someday.
Nah, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Right now, I feel like that's where the singles are at, especially with young artists.
Makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
So, yeah. But I have an idea. I have a good thing for an album. So
Yeah, you got like concepts.
I
You
got a
wanna be able to
concept.
like do it. Yeah,
Right.
I feel you. And are you still writing all your own stuff?
yeah, I write a lot of my own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hard. I'm still learning how to do it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, but that's keep
Mhm.
practicing.
Because I have
that's it.
I have the old self, so I'm gonna say something old in every song.
But that's good
Yeah.
because there's no one else doing that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's saying the same stuff in
True.
the same way. And all music is, when you really think about it, it's the same stuff.
Right.
Guys have been trying to get with girls since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? It's the same. Like it's the
Are you
same.
smoking? Or
Are you smoking? Are you drinking? Are we making love? Or are we? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just we say it in different ways, but
Mhm.
we're all doing the same things we've been doing since the beginning of time. So
Right.
sometimes when you come with that inverse, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
In an era where even like, let's be real, love songs don't exist like they used to. Like people don't really.
There's
make
not a
love
lot
songs.
of R&B
Yeah.
artists to look up to now.
No.
Yeah.
No. And R&B artists are just basically rappers who
Mhm.
sing. You know, and
Right.
so it's.
Because I wouldn't even say Rod Wave is a rapper. I feel like he's a bit more of a singer.
He's a bit more of a singer, but it's just in a rapper package.
Right.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
know what you mean because it's like, yeah, this nigga ain't really rapping.
He's really singing.
He's really singing.
He's singing his heart out though.
I mean, it's kind of crazy even when you look at even like, I mean, obviously not putting them on the same level, but even like a guy like Dirk, it's a whole lot. It's real sing-songy. Like
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch. Say those two I could put to the. It's
Yeah.
very like there's melodies. Like
Mhm.
you know, regardless of you're
Because
doing more singing.
2020, the box that was more rapish than what he's doing now.
Yeah, and that song was so big.
And then what he did with Kendrick, West Side, oh yeah, that's for sure. Dun dun dun, gotta respect the dun.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
right.
The walk, 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 walk. What? That song is so catchy.
That sounds fire, and it just feel like LA.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's one of those things I've noticed. Like, how many times have you been to LA now?
This is my second time in LA.
This is your second time. Okay.
Yeah.
When you aren't from Los Angeles, like even when I would be in Chicago, and then I would come out here.
Mhm.
And then I'd go back home and listen to LA music. I would just see it.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like
yes.
it's just like, oh, like once you get out here, you're like, this song makes sense. Like you know what I mean?
It's like I'm from Orlando, Florida, so it's pretty much like here. But forget that. Ooh, this Chick-fil-A looks better than the one at the house.
That's exactly how it feels. No matter where you
Yeah.
are, it always feels that way.
Oh, this leaf looks better at the one over there. So like, yeah,
Yeah. Like, yeah, but there, you know, I mean, that ocean looked better.
yeah, way better. It's just brighter over here.
Yeah. You know, though, I do like Florida. I don't know if I would move there. I don't know what part of Florida I would move to because I've never lived, but I kind of like Florida.
hmm
It's
I feel like
it's more affordable. That's one thing I like.
mhm.
It's like you can have nice things and
Right.
like,
Cause I feel like everybody named Mama lives here. Like the
Yeah.
traffic is horrible.
you know, the traffic is awful. Traffic is
Bad.
terrible. And the culture of LA it's just changed so much. Like
Mhm.
even in '09 when I moved here, like it was different. And then I know before I even lived here, it was definitely different. But
Right.
I feel like it was kind of going down a little bit, and then the pandemic kind of took it out. But everyone's here.
Right.
So you can't really move anywhere else because if you want to be in the mix, you know what I mean? You're either in L.A., New York, or
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, and Miami to an extent, but not. Yeah,
Mhm.
you
Nah.
know what I mean? It's not the same.
Because when I got off the plane here, I was listening to Miley Cyrus. I hopped out the plane
In
at
that
LAX, put my
Mhm.
dream in my cardigan.
Whoop,
Like,
whoop.
like I'm over here fangirling over LA. I'm like, oh, this is where that one movie happened. Like, and everything.
Bro, it never gets old though. That's what everyone has done that, and that's the cool part about it. Have you been to New York?
Yeah, I've been to New York.
Okay, because
Couple
East
times.
Coast, so yeah.
Yeah.
What places haven't you been that you want to go?
Places I really want to go to. I want to. I've been to a lot of places now since I've been traveling and doing a lot of music.
That's what's up.
But I really wanted to go to Chicago. That's the one place I really wanted to go to.
Okay.
I've never been to Chicago.
You'll like. It's a really good city. It's a really
Mhm.
good city. Yeah.
Because New York, I've always wanted to go to New York, but I've been there a couple of times, so now it's kind of normal to me.
Right.
So yeah, But when it was snowing, yeah, I've never been there when it was snowing.
Oh, right.
I think
so
I went there when it started snowing, but then we left right after.
Gosh. So how many times have you seen snow?
Because I moved to Maryland, so I've seen snow when I moved for like a good 5 years.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, snow's cool when you don't have to shovel it. It's great.
I had to shovel it.
Oh,
I
you
had to
did?
shovel it.
Ah.
But it's not like I saw it as a punishment.
Right.
I was having fun in it.
You having
So-
fun. See, man.
Because I'm from Florida,
Right,
so
no,
I
yeah.
don't see snow that often.
At all, yeah.
But this year, North Florida, it was snowing like crazy and everything, which was actually
That's
wild.
that's
Yeah,
wild.
it was weird. It was snowing like crazy. It was like
It doesn't stick,
ankle
though.
high.
Wait, ankle. So it was sticking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Huh? Oh, yeah, and Atlanta. I've seen some.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, I thought you
Atlanta.
said it was in Florida.
That makes more sense because Atlanta.
Mm.
I've lived out there when it's like got a little icy and snowy and stuff. I mean, that was But yeah, Florida, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Mhm.
That's
But it did snow in Miami one time. I just don't remember when. Oh, Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Mhm.
Okay. Damn, that's so random though. How
Yeah.
do people don't know what the hell to do when it snow out? Oh
No.
boy, because
No.
people in man, and God bless everybody who went through this. But like, man, when they were saying like in Texas people are dying from the cold, it's like, wait a minute. Like,
Yeah,
wait a
hold
minute.
on.
You know, niggas have lived in Boston for a very long time, and in New York, in like these freezing places, Chicago.
Yeah.
And you telling me you're freezing in
Freezing
Dallas,
bad.
Texas? Like, wait a minute, man.
Yeah, it was like crazy. It was like, bro, it was like a lot of snow and everything. It was just like a huge snowstorm.
What,
I
in
think
Dallas?
in Dallas.
Or they? I know they had like problems with the gas coming here or something. Like there was no heat.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so it's like I get it, but it's just like, damn, that's kind of insane. Well, listen, man, what do you want to do next? What are you the most excited about that you got coming up?
The new music. New music coming
New
out
single.
soon. New music coming out soon. I can't talk about it. We haven't
We haven't
got there yet. So like, just stay tuned and get ready for it.
How often ideally do you want to drop singles?
Like once every week. Yeah, I just want to be on top of it. We just haven't had the chance to get into the studio because the basketball season and everything.
How'd your team do last year?
We did really good.
Did good?
Yeah, they really good. So, yeah, we just like that.
So,
We just like that.
so this is gonna be your sophomore year?
Junior year.
Junior year? You
Yeah.
starting?
Not yet,
Okay.
but I'm doing good. Coming off the bench.
Okay. Lou will.
Yeah.
You know.
Next year we starting. We starting next year.
Okay. You in the
Yeah.
gym?
Of course.
Like lifting and all that.
Of course. I know it don't look like it, but
Listen,
we've been in the gym.
Nah, listen, it take time. Just hey, my favorite word as of late is Kaizen.
Kaizen.
Kaizen. It just means just 1% better every day. The compound interest of 1% better every day. Next thing you know, I mean, shit, it's 365 days in a year. That means you can get at least 300% every year.
Right.
65 of those days, so you're going to have some holidays. You're going to fuck up a couple days. But you at least got to get 300. And
Right.
that's the goal.
Right.
Man, thanks, J-Mon. Thank you for coming through, bro.
I appreciate you for having
Hey,
me.
you want to let people know where to find you? Let them know where to look for your music.
Again, it's your boy J Maya, and you can find my Instagram at @therealJMaya_. So yeah, and I have a link tree where you can find all my other platforms. So yeah, go look at that. Get ready for me.
Go look at it and get ready for 'em. We out, y'all. Peace.